The Department of Agriculture, Regional Field Unit 1, is located at San Fernando City, La Union. It is one agency of the government tasked to alleviate poverty, generate employment in the countryside, increase farmers' and fisherfolk's income, and ensure food security for the Filipino people. DA Region 1 lies 218 kilometers from the province of Ilocos Norte, 138 kilometers from Ilocos Sur, and 72 kilometers from the province of Pangasinan. Ilocos Norte has two districts with two cities, Lawag and Batak, 21 municipalities, and 557 barangays. Ilocos Sur has two districts with two cities, Vigan and Candon, 33 municipalities, and 786 barangays, while La Union has two districts, one city that is San Fernando, 19 municipalities, and 576 barangays. Pangasinan, the largest among the four, has 6 congressional districts, 4 cities, Dagupan, San Carlos, Urdaneta, and Alaminos, 44 municipalities, 1,364 barangays. Region 1 has a total land area of 1,306,378 hectares, where 831,240 hectares is agricultural, 369,171 of which are seasonal croplands. At present, farmers of Ilocos Norte enjoy a wide agricultural area of 214,810 hectares, followed by 202,582 hectares in Ilocos Sur. La Union has 125,026 hectares, while Pangasinan has the largest agricultural area of 382,537 hectares. Moreover, the region is 436,467 hectares suitable for pasture, while 25,602 hectares are fishery areas which are endowed with vast fishery resources. Its famous Lingayen Gulf as the major fishing ground is the source of bangus for inland fishing. As to water resources for intensified fish production, the region has 1,606 hectares of fresh water and almost 13,486 hectares of brackish water. The marine water shoreline has a total of 676 kilometers in length. Considered the prime areas for marine and aquaculture production are the large estuaries at the mouth of Agno River, the major basin in Pangasinan. The coastal areas in La Union stretching up to Ilocos Norte is the region's secondary source of agri-based resources. 2011 statistics show that there are 20 national irrigation systems and 1,931 communal irrigation systems in the region. Ilocos Norte has 13 national and communal irrigation systems. These irrigation systems are now serving 35,801 hectares. In Ilocos Sur, about 17,022 hectares are being served by one national and 198 communal irrigation systems. La Union is being served by 2 national and 149 communal irrigation systems. In the province of Pangasinan, 4 national and 911 communal irrigation systems are serving almost 103,193 hectares. Small water impounding projects, or SWIP, are commonly used in the 4 provinces, especially in rain-fed areas. Port of entries of air and sea is strategically located in the 4 provinces of Region I, facilitates travel, trading, and shipment of goods and services. The region has Lawag International Airport in Lawag City, Ilocos Norte, Vigan Airport in Vigan City, Ilocos Sur, San Fernando Airport in San Fernando City, La Union, Curimao Transshipment Port in Curimao, Ilocos Norte, Port of San Fernando in Poro Point, San Fernando City, La Union. Since Region I is predominantly an agricultural region, strings of farm equipment and machineries are abundant to keep the farms operational. These include multi-purpose drying pavements, power tillers, reapers, corn shellers, rice threshers, flatbed dryers, combined harvesters, hand tractors, four-wheel drive tractors, and power sprayers. Maintaining continuous linkage with various organizations, the region harnesses the capability of officials and members of different organizations in making decisions related to agricultural planning, programming, implementations, and development, all for the good of the community. These are farmer associations, rural improvement clubs, 4-H clubs, agri-based cooperatives, non-government organizations, and municipal agriculture and fishery councils. What the Department of Agriculture sets out to do is to achieve self-sufficiency in rice, corn, HVCC, livestock, and fishery with emphasis on rice. But with a 1.9% annual national growth rate in 2000, there are more Filipinos to be fed. Thus, maximizing its available agricultural resources, Region I vigorously implements the rice program with recommended production technologies on inbred varieties, hybrid, traditional, and aromatic varieties. Assistance to farmers starts from seed selection to marketing of harvests in palay, corn, high-value crops, and selection of breed to marketing of livestock. As to the region's rice production areas, Pangasinan accounts for 240,850 hectares, 51,626 hectares for Ilocos Norte, 42,559 hectares for Ilocos Sur, and 28,565 hectares in La Union. As of 2012, Region I is 171% rice sufficient. Corn is the crop usually planted in the region after rice has become a better alternative to other commodities. With Region I producing the best quality corn in the country, corn-producing farmers find it highly profitable. More so, the clustering of corn farms, where one management, one technology approach is emphasized, envisions Region I to be dominating the corn industry soon. Also aimed at creating additional jobs in the countryside, the corn industry has provided employment to many. The chicha corn factories alone involve manual laborers coming right from the unemployed sector of the community. Region I could proudly claim to be the major and best producer of mango, garlic, and the pinakbat varieties such as ampalaya, eggplant, onion, tomatoes, and chapsuy vegetables such as cabbage and cauliflower, among others. The HVCC program aims to make our farmers more enterprising in their farm activities by encouraging them to plant crops that have high demand in the local, national and international markets. The technology of off-season planting is a surefire in the pockets of HVC farmers. Through years of vigilance and determination in implementing programs in genetic improvement, animal health, and capability building, Region 1 has maintained an FMD-free and avian flu-free status. At 28 kilos per capita consumption of meat per year for every Ilocano, Region 1 is 115% sufficient in livestock as of 2012. The Department of Agriculture drew up an agenda aimed at focusing research and projects according to priority zones and priority commodities under each zone. Here in Region 1, the Ilocos Integrated Agriculture Research Center, or ILYARC, is the nerve center of the 4 satellite research and development stations to carry out the DA's research programs. Established in 1982, ILYARC was specifically to undertake on-farm researches that are designed to compare newly developed technologies with those existing farmers' practice under actual field conditions. Under the supervision of ILYARC are 4 research stations: ISS-1 in Dingras, Ilocos Norte, ISS-2 in Batac, Ilocos Norte, ISS-3 in Santa Barbara, Pangasinan, and ISS-4 in Sual, Pangasinan. The Regional Laboratory Services for Agriculture, composed of the Regional Soils Laboratory, Regional Feed Laboratory, Regional Animal Disease Diagnostic Laboratory, and the Regional Crop Protection Center. Through these facilities, farmers and livestock raisers were able to increase their yield and income while reducing their cost of production. The implementation of the General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade and the World Trade Organization call on us to trade and import in exchange of our available products. With the new millennium, Filipinas cannot afford to be at the losing end of the global market. Filipinas must be globally competitive, and agriculture is at the helm of this challenge to survive the seemingly borderless market. To meet this, the Department of Agriculture Region 1 disseminates and adapts farming technologies related to conditions of agricultural areas. Our ILYARC satellite stations are counted on to sustain this system. They will be continuously renamed and be attuned to the demands of the program in order to be more responsive to the needs of the farmers and the populace in general. There is really a need to be responsive to the calling of the government. The road out of poverty may be long and thorny, but hope runs high for Region 1, because in every struggle, there is one agency who understands the real meaning of service: the Department of Agriculture.